All right.
Turn 7.
Turn 7. So we got 4 more turns.
Yeah, where do we stand at?
Yeah, that's a good question.
One cleared. This one's close. This one's
2 cleared.
Close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now.
6.
And about to be 6.
Oh, yeah, right. When we capture that guy.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, we need 12.
Halfway there. 12. We can still do it.
I don't know. I see that was so stressful. Chris brought me one.
I know. I'm telling you, outer cards.
It says
outer cards, man.
Damn tunnels.
Crazy, isn't it?
Like shell shocked from those tunnels. So one thing. Okay, well, let's just see where we get to. Let's find out if HQ needs an update. They do not.
Those guys. All right. So our CO has none.
Are we still? Yeah, we are still heavily engaged because we do have 2 cards where we are sharing,
we do.
Right? Okay.
We do.
So he gets
he gets an even because he's undercover and he's green. So 3 again.
He's done pretty good, man. I give him credit.
Yeah. So does he just do the same thing? First, second, and XO?
So I think one of our biggest priorities has to be spotting here this turn. I'm feeling like one of the things to do is probably so because there's nobody else on the board.
Yeah, and unfortunately, spotting there.
We'd have to move somebody. We'd have to move like him in there to spot in there.
Yeah.
Unless we decided to move somebody here.
Yeah.
But that just seems like a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea because then they're just going to tunnel into here.
Yeah.
I just got disconnected again.
Weird. Did it fix it?
We're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so I can't remember exactly what we were talking about when everything went squinky. We're gonna activate first and second for sure, right?
The question is, should we do the XO as well?
I think we should.
I think we should.
As well, yeah. I think we just activate all 3 of them.
I think so too. Sorry.
That's okay.
Out of your hands.
So
all right. So the first.
He gets 2.
2.
So
he has 3.
So as crazy as it may, I wonder if like he could push out to here is one thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's crazy. He could actually tell that guy.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's anything he could do to help us spot, but he's too far away from all that to spot.
Thing I wonder. So this is you capture any paralyzed teams on a card with unpinned.
All right.
I wonder if he should tell him to try to rally again.
But he'll unpin in a second.
He's going to unpin after the capture, so it's going to take 2 turns to capture that.
So,
which may be fine.
Well, let's figure out what we want to do with these sort of like activations here.
Well, I'm wondering if we want to push up this line.
I think we want to push him to there. That's 1.
I like that.
I do too.
I may not like it.
Well, I'm just thinking these guys could fall back, so we take advantage of the fact that we're heavily engaged for the moment, you know?
Now in a moment of absolute total craziness.
Okay.
And I don't know. I was just going to say this card and this card. This card. Too much around here to try to go in.
I know. I really want to push the artillery FO here and then have him, hopefully he can spot and lay down fire there, but I just think it's suicide.
We could have the artillery FO try to infiltrate here under cover.
And then he could see them.
Then he could try to spot.
I think that's exactly what we should do. Can he call in artillery of his own volition, or does he need to
Yeah, he can during general initiative.
Okay. We still need a spot up here.
We still need to spot. Yeah. Step one.
All right, so let's infiltrate to here undercover.
He gets two cards.
Spot.
Of course. That sucked.
That did. That could be really bad if he takes a hit.
That could be really bad.
That's it for first, right? That was 2.
Well, no, doesn't he have 2?
He had 2. We already pushed. We pushed. We infiltrated.
He had 3.
He had
3.
No,
he had 2.
Yeah, he had 2.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he had 3?
Yeah, because I think he
Oh,
had
right.
one.
We had to save one because we couldn't spend all of them last turn.
Exactly. So where I'm going at is we have 2 choices that I'll throw out. And I think I like one better than another.
What are your 2 options?
Exhort the infiltrate.
Yeah.
What I think I like better is lay down white phosphorus up here, which will stop him from firing.
How does he do that?
And he'll take the artillery FO can do it.
Oh, he can radio.
No, I take that back. We can't tell the artillery FO to do that because he doesn't have a radio. He doesn't have our radio.
Right. That's what we're gonna do with our general command.
But we could tell him. We could exhort.
I think we should exhort him, and then if we get one single general initiative command, we'll lay white phosphorus there.
Yep. The only other
we can lay white
exhort,
phosphorus,
or we could tell him to spot. Do what?
We can exhort on a we can lay white phosphorus on an unspotted card.
You can. It's kind of one of those things where if the white phosphorus,
you're doing it to lay cover.
Yes, this is what Andrew, one of the designers or the developers of the game, Classic in his Heartbreak Ridge video said, yes, we're just laying down white phosphorus to block line of sight from, we know fire is coming from somewhere. The fact that we happen to torch them.
Yeah, and actually it does make some sense because we do know we're getting fire from that direction. We just haven't spotted the guys doing it. So exactly. I feel like we can't tell him to spot either because we're not in communication.
We can't either. We can't tell him to do anything. So exhort.
That was totally worth it. He's still going to take a hit. You watch, but he won't because if we can get one general.
Well, if he lays down successful fire.
Yeah.
Watch him lay it down. Yeah. Well, if he lays it down short, it's here.
Yeah. All right. I still think that was a good turn.
So first platoon did their job.
Yeah. Second platoon?
Second platoon's green and not undercover, right? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
He gets 3.
He's got 3.
So I'm wondering if he should push some of his guys out with an idea towards just clearing some space for these guys who are...
Oh, you know what? This guy should be off the board.
Oh, right. Sorry. If he push some of his guys out with the idea of making room in the LZ.
Yeah, so one option.
We could platoon move to like here.
Platoon move and then tell him to move here.
I'm a fan. So
now, the thing about that is now we got an exposed platoon with the potential it lands on ours. So there's a 1/8 potential that he lands on our card.
Can't happen twice in one game. It's not actually statistically.
There's no way they were smart enough to build all those tunnels.
It's not statistically possible to happen twice in one game. And this guy, if we get a chance, he could lay down his smoke.
Yes.
So the platoon move costs 2, that costs 1, so that's everything, right?
So that's it for second platoon.
Now we got the EXO.
Who is line?
We still have to spot there. But he can't really get anywhere that can spot there other than like moving here, which is
one of the potential ideas is to move the EXO here.
And then we could move. But if we move here, I don't like moving anywhere that can like get the LZ. I mean, he would, if we move him there, he's going to end up pushing guys up here for moving out next turn, but I feel like we're well positioned for that.
I don't think we need to do that. The only potential would be to move, take a chance with the open
Or the rice paddy.
with a rice paddy.
Maybe this rice paddy because it's got some elevation, but it doesn't really have line of sight to anything useful.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the end of the,
Or we bank them.
do we know how many? We got to figure out how many he has first, right?
Yeah, we need to draw him, and he's line 4.
Okay, just trying to think of.
My gut tells me bank him.
Can we do anything with this No,
Nothing. Well,
nothing useful right now.
overly.
Well, here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. Maybe we spend 1 to send this guy undercover, so that then we could move out and he'd be in communication with the CO.
Yeah.
So we just send him there, and then we could leave him there with these bank commands, and next turn if we want to move him there, he could move up and then move those guys out. I think like we shouldn't move those guys out to like here because of this potential. You know what I mean? We don't want to move those guys out this turn because of the potential to drop everything here while they're exposed.
Boy, do I understand. However, moving this guy here now would expose him now.
Hang on. Sorry, you were saying?
I think we should move him here now. He's exposed, but we're not going to then draw anything, and then he'll be unexposed when we do move this guy.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay. I think that makes sense. So he used 2 commands, right? And so he's banked 2. All right.
It's a nerve-wracking game with
Well,
the fact that it can come from anywhere.
Yeah,
but
that is the biggest problem. Is just that it's all around you, and like it's not linear like Normandy.
yeah. The other thing about this one that I have found more stressful is the fact that they can come anywhere around you, they can land anywhere around you,
Yeah.
and they're almost never spotted.
Yeah. All right. So now it's general, and this is kind of momentous.
This
Right?
could be huge. No, don't draw a 0. All right.
Well, we know one is we're going to try to lay down white phosphorus here, right?
Correct. So hold. This thing says we only get 2 missions, but the artillery FO pulls 3 cards.
3 cards, but we only get 2 missions. Okay. You ready to draw cards?
Let's do it. Let's see if one of these lands. Yes.
One of them lands.
I'm a fan of this.
Did we assign him? Has he done anything yet? No, that was the other guy.
No, this is all that. They're all the 10. That those are both the 105.
So we got to move this target.
We should move the target marker
up to here.
And then this is basically white phosphorus. One is that? There's one of these states. I think it's -4 white.
It says pending white phosphorus mission, so that looks good.
Yep, -4.
All right, well, that'll give us a chance to unpin here, and all these paralyzed guys will move off. And then we got one more. Yep. So I think we should... Maybe this guy should attempt a spot here. Or he could attempt to... Or we could have one of these guys attempt a spot here.
Oh, yeah, which one matters most?
Well, I'm kind of hoping...
Or we could pop the smoke.
True.
Or look for cover. You know, one thing I just realized, we literally don't have a single village.
Nope.
What a crazy map.
I mean, the thing about this is we've only got we got 2 turns we can keep that suppressed with white phosphorus before we need to have it spotted to do anything about it.
You just disconnected again.
I did?
Yep.
I think you did, because it's telling me that you're... Oh, no, I did. All right.
All right. What we were trying to figure out before Steam dropped us Yeti. What do we do with the last general initiative, right? Have we done, did we even do any of them?
We did one. We, white phosphorus.
Oh, yeah, we dropped the white phosphorus, yes.
And we're trying to basically decide between cover and spotting. Right?
Spot there, spot here.
Or smoke and then spotting.
Correct.
What do you think? I feel like we've got these guys suppressed for the turn. Okay, let's spot. Spot there.
Big spot here and get some have a chance, although we don't have anybody who can shoot at him.
Yeah, but at least we then start developing the ability to shoot. So, I mean, the problem is he's sitting there. He's going to be a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
So we'll be using this guy to spot, right?
He's line.
So
he's undercover, but he's a +3. It's going to be one draw.
Wait, don't we get +1 for automatic? Oh, we get +1 for automatic, but then -2 for the 3 in the undercover, right?
The automatic is us against that guy. He's laying down small arms.
So we're just drawing 1?
Yeah. So is that worth it?
Let's either look for cover or pop smoke.
So here's the question on that. The smoke he has is white phosphorus, so it's only a -1. I'm wondering if we just, with 4 draws, look for cover.
Look for cover.
I feel like that was good.
Yep, we got it. All right. Okay. That was not too bad. We got the main
enemy HQ.
Got the main thing we needed. No enemy HQ.
Now we got enemy here. There. Is that it? 4? 4 again?
Yes, 4 again. Yes.
Lucky. All right.
All right, so second one.
Number 2.
So
that's what we did last time.
Yeah. Concentrate fire, I think.
This is he draws on a 3. He'll attempt a grenade attack or a...
Yep.
That one time it was.
He's going to attempt a grenade attack.
But he's got a grenade.
And that's his RPG, he's gonna try though, so that'll take care of his RPG for...
It kills his RPG.
3 draws?
3 draws.
Because he's veteran. Did that jam doesn't matter for that?
The jam doesn't matter for that.
Well,
so he laid down...
They're not good. They weren't very
and it's a grenade miss on everybody.
Oh, right. That's right. Okay. That's not bad. Maybe that'll give us a chance.
No, it's not the worst.
Gets rid of his pinned benefit. Next is card 2. So that's going to be this guy. So he is pinned under fire.
On the same card, undercover. So he's here.
Wait, I don't think he's undercover.
Oh, is he not undercover?
He's one of the guys who fell back.
You're right. So he's up here at this top. Pinned on the same card as an opposing unit, not under.
So 1, no action. 2, move into seek cover, rally, or fall back.
Yep, and it's a 40% chance to fall back.
No,
instead he's going to try to find
cover.
There is no cover to move into, so he's going to seek it with. He gets 4 draws because he's a vet. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he's a vet.
4 draws.
4 draws.
He'll get exposed if he does this, though, right?
Correct. If he finds it.
Yep.
That actually hurt him.
That's good because he found cover that we can use. We can use next turn.
Exactly.
And we can infiltrate.
So he's pinned, exposed, undercover. Got a grenade miss on him.
Yep.
All right. 2 left.
2 left. 1. So those guys.
He's going to be concentrate fire, basically.
Yeah, it hardly
matters.
matters.
There's 2 units up there, too, by the way.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I don't think we did that last time.
No, I don't think we did. I think we made that mistake.
The first one, we should draw the top one.
he's gonna.
So he's going to try attempt to concentrate fire.
So
Now,
he draws 3
where
cards.
he concentrate? Well, actually, he's the only one who can. This guy's close.
Right.
He can't even do anything.
Right. He's not even firing technically.
Correct. So
he's drawing 3 cards.
What we need to do is we need to draw for where, because he can.
How many we draw?
Cover markers or individual units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
All right, so it's this paralyzed
team.
unit he's trying to draw, concentrate fire on.
It hardly matters, of course, because he's gonna drop his fire. So now we draw 3 cards looking for the target, right?
Correct.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So he doesn't even do it. And then.
All right, so now down here, he is pinned on the same card under cover.
Pin on same card on a point.
He could fall back. Or
5, 2. No action.
No action. So he's just going to get kept. Oh, no, this guy's pinned. We didn't unpin
He'll
him.
capture next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Okay.
All right.
So that is the enemy activity check. We can clear them now, right?
Okay. Yep, we can clear those.
Okay. So now mutual capture and retreat.
The capture, which there is none.
I don't think there is any yet. Nope.
But the unpinned, paralyzed under VOF can retreat. Priority, no VOF, best cover. Where is it? No best cover would be
there.
Here?
Yep. Don't you think?
Does feel like it. All 3 of these guys are going to.
Well, first, we know what first platoon's job is next turn.
Reconstitute.
Yeah.
Well, rally and then recon.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, they're all marked exposed. So you know where this guy's tunnel is going to result.
So paranoid. All right.
That's the way the game works.
Yep. All right. So then vehicle movement. So we should have some room here
bring
now.
Somebody in here.
So we've got space for 12.
And we've got 7, 12.
Bring them all in?
Bring them both in.
Yep. Let's bring them all in.
Oh, you know what? The other thing we didn't do that we should have done?
What?
We're going to fix right now is 22 should have left.
Right. Right.
And as a matter of fact, 22 should have left last turn, so 22's in loiter now.
Okay.
All right. Now, the CO, if he comes out from,
can we put these guys into cover?
Yeah, we could put one under cover and he could just try to reconstitute. Let's do it with the green guy.
Okay.
He's exposed. These guys are all exposed. Cool.
And did we put the these guys go? Oh, you already put them in there. Sorry, that's the wrong guy.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we've got that guy in loiter, and then these guys actually are now.
These guys right here are like, man, we're glad we're missing this so far.
Bring us in at the end.
Go around again. Okay. Somewhere we're coming up to.
Might have to.
Fire mission update.
Flip.
That's awesome.
PDF gone. Small arms gone. Pinned recovery.
Is that what it is? So these two both recover?
Yes.
So this is, All right. That was good. We like that. Now potential contact. So we've got
we have here, which is a C.
And an A. We're still heavily engaged,
the A
right?
first. We are heavily engaged. We're on the same as 2 units, and we got plenty of VOS.
So we got 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Sweet.
That was big. Because I feel like that
Now
one,
C.
we draw
Only
one.
1 card. Sweet.
All right, we're up to
That was good.
8 cards cleared.
That was good.
That was good, actually. All right.
We got this jungle here. We got a jungle up here.
Yep. 2 elephant grasses. Got a rubber plantation.
Rubber
And a
plantation.
jungle. Let's just survive this turn.
Ah. All right.
Oh, we did pinned recovery, I think, early. We do pinned recovery after potential contact evaluation.
All right. It didn't matter.
No. All right. Combat effects.
Up here.
So they
are
have
+3, but the -1. So they are basically -1, right?
Yep, -1. And how many am I drawn
The
for?
top
Just
one
2?
first.
Just drawn for 2.
Yeah, we're drawn for 2 of them. First one, -1.
Hit. Veteran.
Veteran.
Casualty and a
Casualty,
paralyzed
paralyzed.
team. Oh, that's
He
beautiful.
is casualty. He is paralyzed. And then he is going to turn into a fire team. Now he's close. He can't even fire on us anymore.
That couldn't have gone better.
He was paralyzed.
I'm glad
right?
we didn't. I'm glad we didn't waste time spotting those dudes.
Pinned and pinned. And I have to thank Andrew for the knowledge that we lay that down on.
Yeah. The second one, however, is a miss. The second one is a miss, but he can't fire at us because he's only
He can't
close.
fire at us anyway.
Until and unless we move into the rubber plantation or the jungle.
Correct. That was good.
That was
good.
real good. Okay, so next up is this card. So he has
we basically have a +2, don't we?
So
well, we're looking at his number first. So he's got
the +1 on that is from plunging fire, right?
Or if it came from these sides with white.
Oh, it's sides with white. Not if it came from on the card.
Correct.
Okay.
That is weirdly correct.
So these two cancel out this. So he's got +1 for pinned and +1 for cover. So he's got a 2, right?
He has a +2. That's the way. Oh no, the grenade missed too.
+1.
So 1. Yep.
+1 is a pin.
He stays pinned.
We have a.
We basically have a minus or a +2, right?
Yep, +2 because we got that grenade miss.
Nice. He's doing all right. Holding his own.
And I think the only other VOF is here, right?
None here. Yeah.
So he's got +4. We're not super likely to hit that guy, but we're going to capture him next turn anyway.
Correct. Well, maybe.
He's pinned.
Wow.
Stays pinned.
That's good, I think. I mean, he could still fall back and we don't capture him.
True. I just want to clear the card. I don't really care if we capture him or not. I mean, I guess capturing him probably is from victory points or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Cleanup.
So there is no, I don't think there's any VOF change.
I don't think so either.
I see.
No, we're just going to get rid of a bunch of exposed markers, which is really good.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. What I got to say, if you had told me that we'd be in this position the way we started today, I would not have believed you.
I agree with you. That was a good recovery, it feels like.
I don't want to take I don't want to take credit for
too
it.
Early. That was a good recovery so far.
Well, and bear in mind, 90% of our recovery was drawing a card that had them fall back. So let's not take too much credit for that recovery. But,
yeah, well, we got in trouble for drawing a card that put him on our
Yeah. True.
I don't know
True.
if that was our fault or not.
Chaos.
But yeah, it feels like it. So we are sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say 6, 7, 8 because this card is
Yeah.
about to be
Yep.
cleared. Right.
Yep.
This one has a potential if we. Matter of fact, one thing we should think about here is sending a grenade in.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea from this guy.
Yep. As a matter of fact, he can also fire a grenade.
If we do a
And,
grenade, though, he could grenade back, right?
If he's not pinned.
Oh, if he's not pinned. Okay. All right. Well, we'll come to that next time.
Sounds like a plan.